Welcome to the Fantasy Backroach Hour. We are Little D,
Howdy,
the
howdy.
Muscle Giraffe.
Yeehaw, man.
That's right.
That's it.
Sleaze, the Fantasy Alchemist. I am Bear. This is Outlaw. Let's do it.
So we're going to talk about the major injuries that happened in Week 7, and there
So
were
many.
a lot.
Oh, there were.
Starting off first with which hurt me dearly, of course, with the free league.
This affects a lot of people,
Yeah.
though.
Jay Cutler,
Ugh.
Wow, how many points did he get you?
negative 0.9.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
and he's out for the year.
I didn't know that.
He's done.
I knew he was out.
Wow.
I didn't know
No,
he
he's
was
done.
here.
He's done
Okay.
for the year.
Right, with Josh McCown coming in to start.
Yeah. So are the Bears done?
Let's see. Well, not necessarily, because a couple years ago when Cutler went out, the Bears did continue on, although they didn't continue on quite as well. But they ride off their running game. They ride off the fact that they can still throw short passes. They run the dink and dunk, as they call it, like the Patriots have done so well for so long, unfortunately. But McCown, I don't know.
What does that mean for Brandon Marshall?
It does hurt Brandon Marshall, I
It
think.
hurts him, it hurts Jeffries, it hurts Bennett.
Yeah, I think it might also hurt Forte.
I don't think it
know.
hurts Forte as much.
30 turn around.
points.
Anybody pretty much can.
Hand the ball off.
Right, but
Okay.
the other thing is...
That means they're going to load the box up.
They are.
Right,
They are.
but anyone can throw a
Right.
short pass. So, but it is Josh McCown. So, unless he proves something otherwise, that does affect every fantasy starter that plays for the Chicago
Which,
Bears.
if I'm not mistaken, they lost to Washington. Whose
Yeah.
defense
Yes.
is what?
Miserable.
Poor.
Okay.
Yes.
Very poor.
So that should say something about Josh McCown.
Well,
Yeah.
also
Just
Washington's
start.
offense just went off. So
For the first time this year.
exactly.
Another major injury at quarterback, although probably not starting for your fantasy team, Sam Bradford.
No,
Yeah.
but he was a very, very viable bye week starter. Or if you
Yeah.
had the unfortunate luck of having a quarterback hurt, which I don't think any other quarterbacks have really been hurt except for Michael Vick.
Yeah.
But if you had Michael Vick as your starter,
And
Sam
Brad-
Bradford was a great replacement.
Yeah.
He was still top 10. Was
Yeah.
top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was top
in
10.
Top 10 until last week.
And who's going to be starting?
They don't
We
know.
don't know.
Nobody knows.
We don't know. They
No
don't know.
idea.
They don't know yet. They did sign Brady Quinn though.
Yes. Yeah, but that's not saying.
No, that's
Early.
nothing.
Yeah.
Early?
That's nothing.
Yeah. Now, running back position, one of the biggest top 10 draft pick, first round draft pick in every league,
Yep.
Yeah. Doug Martin.
Doug Martin.
Oh.
One of the guys I traded for this year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Very, very
I
bad.
hope that works out for you.
It will, because in the keeper league, I have Doug Martin and Julio Jones, which neither of them I'm keeping. But
I
I
was
can
gonna say.
guarantee you in the offseason, I will be getting draft picks for both of them.
Wow. That's cool to have a 14 to 15 draft pick.
That's going to be
Awesome.
much earlier than that. So,
I'm sorry, 12 to 13.
and the worst part about Doug Martin getting hurt, he was going in for a touchdown.
yeah.
He was
Yeah,
going,
he was
at least
in.
get the touchdown and get hurt. Give
Yeah.
me that 6 points plus the one for the catch and
I
maybe the
know.
10 yards.
Honestly,
Nah.
that hit was such a good hit. I thought it was his other shoulder that was going
Yeah,
to be hurt, but he landed
yeah.
so hard on that
Yeah,
one.
he did.
that was, it was a clean hit
And
too.
It was good.
It was a good hit.
Really,
It's a
and
hit.
really, there's no one that steps up that you can guarantee benefits
No,
fantasy wise
no.
from Doug Martin's
No.
injury.
Absolutely.
The biggest loss of the entire weekend, though, Reggie Wayne.
Oh yeah,
What a shame.
another torn ACL this weekend.
Yeah, what a shame. I mean, that man has done nothing but produce year after year after
I
year.
tip my hat to you, sir.
Yes, I mean he was approaching like a Jerry Rice like numbers. No, he wasn't going
He
to
was.
break them, but he was getting there.
Right.
I mean, but now he's not going to be able to come back till October of next year.
The only good thing about that, not
There is no good thing about that.
He has T.Y. Hilton.
to me, no, it's not even that. Is that in the last 4 years, I've had Wayne. This was the first year I rolled without Wayne.
Yeah, you know who else has him?
But you know why I didn't take Wayne? Because someone snaked him from me.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Me.
I can't remember.
Me.
That was
Oh.
me.
Oh,
Oh,
That was me.
I have him in the other league. So
I got snaked out from under you in both leagues.
I know.
Yeah, and I traded him away
Oh,
in
I would have
both
done it.
leagues.
I would have taken
yeah.
him.
So
I would have.
of the
Oh,
four
no
guys
doubt.
we've mentioned
No
on
doubt.
this on
I
this
traded
list,
him away
yeah.
in every league I had him.
yeah, and the four guys we've mentioned on this list, I have 3 of them.
Wow.
Oh,
Ooh.
it gets better. I
Really?
started all 3 this week.
Ooh. How'd you do?
I only won in 1 league. But
Congratulations.
so guess who I beat in that 1 league?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Bear there. Now the
What? 1.2?
A win's a win is a win.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not.
And
I'm not.
we're past the stat correction time period.
I know. It's like a 1.2.
I got my revenge. Now the
bet.
last major injury that happened in week 7, and thank God this guy's not in the condition he was in yesterday. Jermichael Finley.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He went straight to ICU
You don't want to
after
injure.
that.
I mean, like,
Not like that.
no.
Not going to the hospital, being in ICU. No.
And not injuries. Okay, that happens, but I don't want something that affect you like immediately and not be able to walk.
Or permanently.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, that was a very dirty play. Homeboy, I'm glad he's suspended. You know, I know he's going to appeal. It'll be
He
dropped
was
down to
appealing.
1 game, but that's his 3rd or 4th fine
Yeah.
in the last 2
Yeah.
years. Yeah, you need to learn how to play correctly. If you want to play dirty, you play soccer. You don't play football.
No, you play football.
You play football. So those are
It
the
was.
major injuries that
Yeah.
happened in week 7.
Stay frosty, my friends.